Coach, another game day interview where we start with almost an unspeakable tragedy, if you can just offer comment on the Saskatchewan tragedy.
You know, I think in the hockey world, when you've been through junior years, you can relate to bus rides, and I've coached 9 years in junior, so. And we also came close twice to tragedies, so you can relate. But I think as a parent, it's probably what comes to mind first for me. I can't even imagine. It's beyond words. So obviously, I think for everybody that's in the hockey world is feeling for everybody down there, and I know I've got some guys from Saskatchewan here, and yeah, so it's. I don't have any words for something like that. That's way beyond.
Clearly an incident that transcends beyond hockey, but you're dealing with a team that has a group of young men who have all lived that bus experience. How difficult do you think it will be for your players to focus on the task at hand for tonight?
Well, it happened yesterday. So I think everybody was aware of it come plane time. So I think in the plane everybody is kind of walking around and trying to figure out if people had relatives or people that could be connected to the people down there. So I think right now today as we're finding out more and more about the incident. It's one of those days where it's not just a normal game day, obviously, but I think come game time tonight, we have to get prepared for the game and make sure that our players are ready to give the effort that they gave yesterday. And I think the effort we had yesterday was great. I think it was they had a great push yesterday, their team, and I think we pushed right back and out shooting them 35-23. Said a lot about our players' work ethic, but. They're high-end players found the back of the net on their opportunities, and we did not on ours. So hopefully we're able to give ourselves a chance tonight. It is a back-to-back, but it's also the last game of the year, so there's nothing to save it for. And I'm sure our players are going to give everything they've got against another team that's looking at this game as a real important game for them. And it's their last home game, just like it was Pittsburgh's yesterday.
Will effort be the buzzword in the pregame speech to your players tonight?
Well, it always is. But I think we know about them, they know about us. Specifics I think are going to be clear for us, and it comes down to everybody's got one more game to showcase and to stick together one last time with this particular group. But yeah, we got a new player coming in England, replacing Harper, so he gets an opportunity. So it's been a few months now where we've tried some young guys at different roles and positions, and you can see a lot of them are growing fast, and hopefully it's one more game where we see that trend continue.
And to wrap this up, I know it's been a season of highs and lows, and obviously more lows than the highs, and you'll have a ton of time to reflect on this after tonight. But you talked about the young players here. Is that sort of the main positive that you'll take out of this season, do you think, Coach? The growth of those young players?
Oh yeah, and I've been vocal about the fact that I think there's some really good young talent coming. Some that are here already, but some that are in junior, some that are coming out of college, and so on. And I think that's the exciting part. Is with a season like this, you're able to accelerate some of those guys' process, and I look forward to evaluating and projecting where those guys could fit in the near future. But yeah, there'll be changes. There'll be all kinds of things that we have to reevaluate and make sure we make the right decisions on. But I think there's some guys that are definitely showing us that they've grown enough for us to look at them and put their names on the wall. Yeah.